There we go. We are live. How's everybody doing? Josh, what are you doing? You let Hordak beat you to the chat. Hordak and Josh are both in the chats. Good to see you. Everybody else, give me a shout out when you get here. Looks like I got 3 people here, so need one more person to shout out. Well, they just left. uh, how is everyone doing this evening? I'm doing good. It's turned off a little bit chilly here in East Tennessee. I don't think it got out of the 50s today. So, kind of a shock to the system considering it was in the 80s over the weekend. So, a little bit cool. Not that I'm complaining. I'm over summer. I'm a fall person. I did not order the giant horde trooper today, Hordak. I did not. I don't know if I'm going to get that or not. I don't really have a lot of the horde or any Shira stuff as far as Masterverse goes. I did pre-order the Evil Lyn, and I pre-ordered the Cartoon Collection Shira. No, I didn't get the, the Horde Trooper today. Did you get one, Hordak? I assume you did. Oh, why is there somebody at my front door? Probably Kate going to get the mail. Oh, you got 2 of them. Nice. Pretty cool. I wasn't sure about the translucent eye holes in the helmet because it's like supposed to be like a goblin or something driving it. I don't know. For some reason, that kind of bugged me. I know you can just take the head off, put the helmet back on, and it'll just be a horde trooper. But I don't know. I might regret not picking one up. Although a lot of that stuff has been hanging out online for a while. I mean, I think you can still get a oh elephant dude, snout spout. I'm pretty sure he's still available. So I really wanted one. I think I could probably get one. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, Derek, how you doing? So the mail just delivered something. What did I get? I'm not expecting anything today. Who's it from, honey? Because I'm not expecting anything. Or am I? Nah, I'm not supposed to get anything till Thursday, I believe. Which would be the retro Cobra Trooper. Let me consult my order history. Uh, Oh, that's what it is. Darn. I didn't know that was coming today. I have to run down there and get that. Be a nice little surprise. Looks like it's the it's the commando, the Mandalorian, the Imperial Commando from Mandalorian season 3. I saw the Ahsoka the White at GameStop over the weekend, but I'm trying to wait because for some reason at Target, well, it's been on sale for 13. The Ahsoka and Thrawn have both been 13.99 for like the last week or so at Target, but they've been sold out online. So I'm waiting because regular price at Target is 19.99. So I don't know why the there she goes again. So I don't know why it's $5 cheaper for Black Series figures at Target right now, but at GameStop at least the Ahsoka was still 24.99. think mine, I don't know if it came through the mail or UPS or what. I have to go check. Yeah, I had it in my hand and I was going to get it and was like, I'm going to wait because I know I can get it cheaper at Target. So I put it back. I don't think it'll be too hard to get, so I'm not super worried about it. But on that note, got quite the pile right here. So I think we are going to get started. So we've got 4 people watching. Yeah, we've been going for 5 minutes. If you're not here yet, Josh just got 1-2 and Deidre. What is 1-2? And IG-12. What was the theme on Disney Fright Night this year? I don't know what Disney Fright Night is. Yeah, you're gonna have to inform me. I don't know what Fright Night is. I know they do the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party at Disney World. Then it's the Oogie Boogie Bash in Disneyland, but I don't know what Fright Night is. Now, I will share this with you. I did pick up a soda over the weekend. Found these at Marshall's. Got a Boba Fett. Thought it was pretty sweet. Kate was checking out, and I happened to look over in the line where you check out, and there were 3 of these sitting there. I'm like, holy crap, it's a Boba Fett soda. So I grabbed 3 of them. Unfortunately, all 3 of them were the regular edition. So, Greg, Matthias, if you're watching, you might have a little surprise come Saturday. All right, so that's the first thing. Let's get into some other stuff. What is going on out there? You just said something by the door? Hold that thought. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, that's something from work. I can wait. But I do have a box here. So let's pop it open. This will be the first thing we look at. No, Disney doesn't do that, Hordak. That's Universal does Halloween Horror Nights. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. Yeah, we got the Imperial Armored Commando. Just showed up from Amazon. A fresh pickup right there. I don't know. A lot of people complaining that the helmet looks too small. They might be onto something there. It does look kind of tight there. Yeah, that might be an issue. Cool looking armor and all, but the head does look a bit small. I don't know if maybe it's just because of the kind of the shoulder pad looking thing going on there. What do you guys think? Is the head too small? All right. I'll show you this. You remember me talking about the deal from Loot? Well, it showed up. $25 for 8 Black Series figures. Can't hardly complain about that. So we'll go through them. Got 2 Death Watch Mandos. I'm not going to pull out everything. Got 2 Ahsokas from The Mandalorian. That's the first live action Ahsoka we got. We got an Omega from season 1. Yeah, I've already got all of these figures. But the Deathwatch Mandos, it's an army builder. The one figure out of the case I didn't have was the client. So that's cool. Got his little Camtono and everything. So that's one figure that's going in the collection. Army build the two Deathwatch Mandos. Then we got two Echoes for the Bad Batch season 1. So I'll keep the two Deathwatch Mandos and the client and see about selling off the rest of them. I can just get $5 a piece for the rest of them. That'll pay for the box. So shouldn't be too hard to do. Oh, let's see who else is here. Hey, SoCal Sal, what's going on? Ed Nick's in the house. Oh, good, you found your spy core. I had to go all the way to Nashville. Oh boy. Going to Disney at the end of the month. I'm going next week. So maybe we'll cross paths. When are y'all heading down? Josh, if you have an Ollie's in your area, the client's been showing up at Ollie's. All right. Yeah, we'll run through the rest of the Black Series or Star Wars stuff I have. It's all Star Wars and G.I. Joe tonight. So these next two, you've seen this one in a toy hunt video. I got this for around $12 by the time I was all in. It was on sale for $17.99, and I had a $5 gift card plus my Target Red Card discount. So this is the Shin Hati. I still stand by my statement that she's too tall, but still pretty. It's a good looking figure. It's just they made her too tall. Like the lightsaber, this one is the Target exclusive that comes with the soft goods, so that's cool. I said I would pick it up if I could find a stupid good deal on it. That was a stupid good deal. And then, of course, right after that, I was talking about that. I was like, I would get the figure that goes along with her if I could get a stupid good deal on that. And of course, during their little whatever promotional thing they were doing, deal days or something, Walmart put their Balin Skull on sale for $15. Like it hadn't even come out yet, and they put it on sale for $15. So the day it came out, so I was able to pick up Balin, who is too short. So he's too short, she's too tall. Put it together, they are the exact same height, and they should not be. But again, good looking head sculpt. Love the look of the figure. Love the characters. I just wish they had done the figures justice. But can't decide if I'm going to do the mods where you take the Reva legs and put on him to make him taller. And I think there's a thing where you can use a Sabine to make her shorter. I'll have to look into it. Sabine might be hard to come by to fix her up. Reva, I just saw one the other day, so that wouldn't be hard to get. In fact, I think Reva might be showing up at Ollie's too, so it might be easy to pick up her for pretty cheap. See, went to a Predators game. Leaving on the 29th. Let me consult my calendar because I'm pretty sure that's the day we come back. Oh no, that's next Tuesday after next. We'll be back before then. So Darn, we won't be in Disney together. And coming back November 4th. So you're going to be down there for Halloween. That'll be fun. Are y'all going to the Mickey's Not So Scary? I'd like to do it, but man, it's expensive. Especially the closer to Halloween you get, the more they charge for it. All right, here's another one, another Target exclusive that they put on sale during Circle Week. So I had it pre-ordered, and that's the thing. No, that's something else. So I had it pre-ordered, and for some reason they just won't just refund the difference, which is annoying because then it's just totally inefficient. I've heard people do it all the time. For some reason, anytime I do it, like, oh no, we can't do that. Like you can order it again and just return the first one. So that's what I do. I'm like, it's a terrible waste of resources. Also, I can save a few bucks, but hey, if you force me to do it, to save $7, I'll do it. Because I mean, I'm in Target all the time anyway, so it's no big deal for me to go back and take something back. So, anyways, I had this on pre-order for months. I think I pre-ordered it back in May or whenever when it first came out. Finally came in. I actually think the one I ordered straight came in before the one I pre-ordered. So, anyways, I ordered this, got two of them, took one of them back for the full refund, got this one for $17.99. It is the Shriek Hawk, another Mandalorian to add to the shelf. Love all the different variations of these. So I've got quite a few. I've got the two pack, the Shriek Hawk Instructors, I believe they are. It's Walmart exclusive, so that should be coming in fairly soon. I think next month, possibly. I've seen some people already get them in hand, so hopefully get that before too much longer. Cool looking. I like the different colors on the armor and everything. He's got the little comma on down here at the bottom, so that's a nice touch. Just another little thing to differentiate them from the rest of the Mandos. So, like I said, $17.99. Hopefully, you got in on that deal. I think him and Shin Hati might still be on sale. Let me check. One moment, please. I pay soon. Well, let's see. The Shriek Hawk is $19.99 right now, and it is in stock. So if you want to order one, you can. Let's see. What about Shin? Yep, Shin Hati is $19.99 as well if you want her. Let's see. We'll look at Walmart while I'm at it. And oh, good Lord, I don't care. Oh, darn. Yeah. Hopefully you got in on him because he's up to $37 right now on the Walmart app. So that'll be a third party seller. That stinks. Because they did have them for $15 for quite a while. So hopefully you got in on that deal. Also, another deal. This was one had to do the same thing with Walmart as I did with Target because they wouldn't just give me the difference back, $10. No, I had to order another one and return the first one to get the difference. I'm like, okay, I'll do it, but I think it's stupid. But I did get the two pack. Captain Enoch and the Night Trooper. Yeah, pretty cool stuff there. Hey, dumb question, guys. Is anything flipped in the stream? Because right now everything looks right to me, and normally it looks flipped for me. So let me know. Like, can you read Star Wars, or is it backwards for you? Okay, good. Maybe they finally fixed that because it always bugged me. Okay, good. So yeah, Captain Edict and the Night Trooper. There we go. So excited about opening that one up. Hopefully they do like they did with the Vintage Collection and at least give us 2 more versions of the Night Trooper. So I want some more variants of that. Either another 2-pack or just 2 individual ones. Either way would be cool. Yeah, lots of cool. The Black Series. Then got some Vintage Collection. No worries, Captain Crunch. Welcome to the show. Just showing off all the stuffs. It's a lot of Black Series so far. And a Boba Fett soda. $5.99 at Marshall's. And it was the convention exclusive too. So I guess that was the celebration exclusive from 2022. So it's kind of the cartoon coloration. Really liked it. All right. Another Vintage Collection. It's what I've been complaining about being too expensive. But it was $17.99 on Target. Plus, Target was doing the 10 off of 40 and 20 off of 75. And I had $75 worth of stuff. So I got an extra $20 off the sell prices as well. So this thing wound up being $14, which is a really good deal. And it is the Deluxe Cobb Vanth. The Deluxe Cobb Vanth. But yeah, really wanted the figure. Awesome looking figure. It's just not a deluxe. That should be a standard figure. Get rid of the little blast things. Nobody wants that. Just leave the rocket attached. That's it. I mean, then you got the helmet and a couple guns. Not a deluxe figure. What do you guys think? Is this a deluxe figure? But even at that, very cool. Excited to add Cobb Vanth to the collection. That, the vintage collection that I don't collect, that I have a lot of them. Then a couple more vintage collection finds. Picked these up at Ross just because they were a stupid good deal. Picked up 9 Numb for $3.99. Can't complain about that. And a Death Star droid. You know me, circle for droids. So very excited to add these two. Oh, he's got a nice little. I was about to say he needs some weathering, but he's got a nice little bit of weathering on him. Kind of hard to tell, but it's on there. So yeah, that's cool. They did have Riva as well, but I don't really have any vintage collection stuff from the Obi-Wan. So I was like, I'm not starting down that trail. I'm trying not to collect the vintage collection, so starting a whole new show would be a bad idea. All right, that's it for Star Wars. Now I've got some G.I. Joe stuff. And I will start off with the retro carded Cobra Commander. The much anticipated, long awaited, right, Cobra Commander. This is what Cobra Commander is supposed to look like. It's what they should have made in the first place. This thing looks very sweet. I don't know if you can tell, but his mask is vac metal, which is sweet. Got lots of hands. Got his pistol. I guess that's a holster there. That's what it looks like. It's a holster. A little knife down there. So yeah, very, very cool. Not sure where that holster goes. Guess maybe looks like it just pegs into his back or something. But anyways, very, very cool. Had this, I think this came in like the day after the last live stream, so I've been sitting here drooling over this for 2 weeks. Like I really want to open it. But yeah, that Cobra Commander will be going away from the shelf. This one will be taking its place. Speaking of which, uh, part of that Target Circle Week thing, I needed some extra things to get to the $75 so I could save the 20. And just as luck would have it, what was on mine? But two figures that I said were overpriced. But giving the $20 off made them right in the sweet spot where I wanted them to be. So I picked up two of these, the Super 7 Reaction Plus O-Ring Cobra Commander and Bat. Yes, I've pulled the trigger on these. Pretty excited about it. I still haven't seen Snake Eyes or CoverGirl yet, but now that I have these, I'll be a little more inclined to pick those up. Yeah, you can see right there. That's all of Wave 1. So I'll be keeping an eye out for those other two figures. And hopefully I can get as good a deal on them as I did on these. But the Bat has lots of accessories. It's got that rifle, all the different arm accessories. You can tell he's got his backpack on too. So this one comes with a lot of bells and whistles. Cobra Commander, not so much. Just a couple of pistols there. But still cool. So excited to get these. Open them up, check them out. Hopefully the articulation is good. Got a CoverGirl. Where did you find a CoverGirl? Or did you order it? All right. Well, that is everything I have. So you know the drill. What are we opening up? I reserve the right to veto because there might be one or two, like that one, that I might want to wait and actually do a closer look video on. How did I know y'all were going to want to see that one? All right, let's let's take a vote because you're not getting both of them. I'm sorry because I'm going to do a closer look video on one or the other. So let's see. Can I do that? Is there a way to do a poll or something? Yeah, start a poll. All right. All right. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. There you go. You get to choose one. Cobra Commander or the Enoch 2-pack. You're not getting both of them tonight. Sorry. Whichever one I don't open tonight, I promise I will do a closer look video on. See, Nick, I'm the exact opposite. I always have great luck with Big Bag Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. always screws me over. Like I have a pre-order from Entertainment Earth that is over a year and a half old now. And I'm still waiting for it. And it said the last update I got, it wouldn't be here until January. So, Big Bad Toy Store, no problem. I've never had an issue with them. Entertainment Earth, I ordered a full case of G.I. Joe Classifieds. After 6 months, they canceled it and then immediately put the same case back up for sale on their website for $5 more. I was so livid. I can't tell you how many other things they've canceled on me. So yeah, Entertainment Earth, I try not to deal with them unless I just absolutely have to in order to get something. Big Bad Toy Store, no issues ever. All right, you're still voting. About to end it. Get your votes in. So I'm going to end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poll ended. Let's see. What did I get? And a landslide. Looks like we're taking a look at the two-pack. All right. You asked for it. Let me put my eyeballs on. Yeah, I try not to order from anywhere if I can help it. I just wait and find it in store. I'll be honest, there generally isn't anything that I don't eventually find in store. At least one. All right. Star Wars Ahsoka, Captain Enoch, and Night Trooper. There's the box. Got the cool little map in the background. Got your artwork on the back. I don't know if you can read that or not. Maybe it'll focus about my face. Pause on the playback if you want to read it. Yeah, that's about it. Not much to it. Pouring crap on the bottom. Let's get this puppy open. Like I said, I really do hope they come out with the rest of the Night Troopers. I can't imagine they won't. I mean, because it's pretty easy. Because it's just a modified Stormtrooper. That's all this is. Or at least this Night Trooper is just a modified Stormtrooper. Looks like Enoch might be. It's like the midriff might be custom. I do believe they just took the Stormtrooper mold and made some modifications to it. But I will say, like, all the cracks and everything in it are actually sculpted in. So that's a very nice touch. Sorry about all the racket. All right, just stick the guns in their hands real quick. All right, well, we'll start with Enoch. Comes with this pretty cool blaster, which I can't say I'm really familiar with. It's got the gold accents on it. So that's pretty neat. Has anybody seen this blaster before? I'm not claiming to be an expert or anything on Star Wars blasters, but it doesn't look familiar to me. It does have the cool gold on it. So that's a nice touch. Of course, Enoch has the very creepy helmet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like I said, the gold accents and everything, they're not just painted on. It's I can get that show up right. It's actually sculpted into the armor. So those gold cracks right there on the bottom of his torso. Well, some of it is just painted on and some of it is sculpted. Kind of hard to tell. Like the ones on his chest are sculpted in. The arm bracers looks like it's just painted on. The shoulder pad, the helmet, it's sculpted in on the helmet. Yeah, I mean it's really sculpted in on the torso armor though. Wish the lights wouldn't blow it out so much, but yeah, very cool. Yeah, down on the leg bracers, boot covers. That's not. It's just painted on. So some of it's sculpted in, some of it's just painted on. We got this little comma down here, soft rubber, but it's don't like that. It's kind of split in the front, but in the back here, where they could have split it, but it's a solid piece, so it doesn't get out of the way. That's seriously going to hinder his leg articulation. Like that's as far apart as you can get his legs. So there's no kicking to the side. Can't really kick back. Not much kicking forward either. So that kind of stinks. That's unfortunate. Does have butterflies in the chest there, so that's good. Yeah, it does the whole skirt thing kind of bums me out. Still a cool looking figure though. Just won't. He'll just be have to stand there imposingly. Man, those butterflies really. That is quite a bit of butterfly joint, to be honest. I don't remember the standard stormtroopers having that much motion, but I guess they do. And he does have a holster for his weapon there. And we got the Night Trooper. This is the one that has like the gray helmet. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Yeah, the helmet has sculpting where the gold is, so that's carved in. Same thing on the chest. That's sculpted in for the gold, and the red wrappings are actually raised, so that's sculpted into it as well. The bracer is sculpted in the gold and the red wraps. Same down here on the leg. Red wrap is sculpted on the gold inlay and everything. This leg is clean. Left arm is clean as well, except for the shoulder. Yeah, it looks like it's just the new stormtrooper sculpt, and they just kind of modified with the wrappings and the gold inlay and everything. So yeah, very nice. So this one is very posable. Oh, no complaints about this one. I mean, it's as posable as the regular stormtrooper. So yeah, there you go. Got Night Trooper and Captain Enoch. I will say, but where did pretty lucky around here. We do get most stuff in. A lot of times we get it in before it shows up in stores. And I mean, if I can just find it at least once so I can pick it up, that's good enough for me. But sometimes, like, I'll see something one time, I'll pick it up, and that will be the only time I see it. It's all kinds of different lines, like the Retro Ninja Turtles. The April O'Neil came out probably a year ago. I ever only saw it in store once. And that was when I bought it, and that was the only time I ever saw it. And that last toy hunt I just did, saw the movie movie star Foot Soldier from that line. That's only the second time I've ever seen it. Now, I don't really want that figure. I know a lot of people do, and it's only the second time I've seen it. And I may never see it again. I don't know. Uh, darn, I can't tell you about that. Just say my next toy hunt. There are some new classifieds in it of the retro variety. All right. Well, sorry, Coco is off the table. At least this Coco. I'm going to do a closer look video on him next. So, how about as a to make that up? How about we do the O rings? That sound good? Everybody okay with opening up the O rings? Kind of a consolation prize. Well, it's my show, so I'm doing it. So let's open up Cobra Commander. Please be good. We've been asking for these O-rings for forever. Yep, they're actual O-rings. So there's a rubber band in there. So that's pretty neat. Oops. Oh well. So yeah, I'm not going to do this too much, but boink, boink, boink. So yeah, there is a rubber band in there. Oh man, this feels nice. Got the standard G.I. Joe articulation. Kind of love it that it has the little rivet showing. That's actually a plus in my book. It's got the little Phillips screw in the back. Love it. I mean, this feels, got the screw in the side of the leg. This feels like an O-ring G.I. Joe figure. This is so cool. It just twists back and forth. Got your shoulder good and tight, but not too tight. Got the bicep swivel. Got the elbow. Got the waist with the rubber band. Got the little, what's that, dumbbell joint there across the legs. Kick up there. Got holes in the bottom of the feet. This is nice. This is really nice. Yeah, there you go, Nick. If you find them, get them. This is very, very nice. I'm so excited about this. I don't, I'm almost, this is so good, I almost forgive the $20 price tag. Wow, this is cool. I love it. And we got some weapons here. Got that pistol. I will probably display him with this one. That one feels a little more iconic to me. Yes. Cobra Commander. Stinking awesome. That is so cool. I love it. Super 7, you done good. Let's see, how does he stand? Oh, he stands great. You can't see it, but he's standing. First time I set him up, stood. That is so cool. Yeah, he'll go up there with my vintage Joes. So yeah, that makes me very happy. There's the file card if you want to see it. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Very excited about that. All right, let's open up the bat now. Love the artwork on the cards, of course. Too bad you have to mess them up to open them, but oh well. There's the file card for him. Yeah, maybe I will trim the file cards out at least. That'll be fun. Or I might just keep the card backs. I don't know. This one did get a little bent up in shipping. Oh well. Alrighty. This is the comic book variant, so he's in the blue. Which I have to say, I think I like the blue version better. As far as the Ultimates go, I have both the black and the blue. I don't know. I like the blue version better, I think. Alrighty. So there he is. Got the rifle there. All this is in silver. Very hard plastic. Might be a little bit brittle. I don't know. I'm not going to test it. Okay, these are not like rubbery or anything. They're still pretty hard, so be careful with these, especially this, because that's very thin. It does have a little flex to it. Yeah, the rest of these are all pretty solid. So do be careful with them if you're messing around. I could see them snapping pretty easily. And you have the backpack here. You can put any accessories you're not using. So yeah, that's nice. Again, nice articulation. Tight joints, but not overly tight, so they move freely. Nice paint. I know I mentioned that I kind of wish that was lenticular. It's not. That's okay. At least they did sculpt it and put some paint on it, so that's nice. Got a little sculpt there of a pistol and a holster. Let's see. Both arms, yeah, I think, yeah. Looks like both arms are movable, so you can move that. Oh, yeah, that pops off real easy. So that's good. Let's see. We'll put this one on. No, let's put the saw blade one on. Yeah, there we go. Put the clamp on that hand. Stick the rifle in this hand. It's in there nicely, and then we'll stick everything else in the backpack. You stayed on there better than that. Yeah, there it goes. Just didn't have it pushed down far enough. So all the stuff's in the backpack now. See that? Oh yeah, that pegs in nicely. Stays in snug enough, but not too snug. There you go. Got his rifle in one hand, got the claw going in the other. Very, very cool looking. Yeah, I like the blue one. Yeah, I agree, Nick. Blue's better than the black. A lot of people like the black version better, but I like the blue one. I'm not even a comic book guy. I'm pretty sure they were black in the show. I don't know, just something about the blue version. I like it. Let's see, get him to balance. He might be a little bit trickier because of the backpack, but yep, no problem. Standing up, absolutely no problem whatsoever. So, yeah, very nice, especially if you can find a deal on them like I did. But even at $20, do I think they should be $20? No, I still don't think they should be that much. But I know it's Super 7, they have to pay the license. But I mean, when you can get a vintage collection figure, which is basically the same thing as this, and it's 16 and change, and these are 20 and change. I just believe you can. I don't know. I would feel better if they were around 15, 16 bucks. But I'm not going to complain because they are cool, especially the bat with all those accessories he comes with. He's probably worth the $20. I would almost say he is a deluxe, like this guy. So he's definitely worth the 20. Cobra Commander only has the 2 guns. I don't know. But I'm definitely not disappointed. QC on point. Paint apps are all clean. Good sculpts. The joints are nice and tight. So no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. So way to go, Super 7. I'm proud of you. All right. We got time probably for one more thing. So what do y'all want to see now? Not Cobra Commander. We do have Cobb Vanth. Got the other 2 vintage collections. We got the Shriek Mando, the Armored Commando, Shin Hati, and Balin. And then we got the big box of stuff, but I don't think anybody's going to see that because that's all really old. So, any Star Wars stuff you want to see me open? Vanth. You want to see Cobb Vanth? We can do that. So there is Cobb Vanth Deluxe. For some reason. VC343. He might still be on sale. I forgot to look at him. Let me look that up real quick. See if he's still on sale at Target. Notice I'm not pulling up the the on-screen thing. I think that's what made me freeze up last time. Yes, 1749 in stock. Right there. Not that you can see it, but it's 1749 on Target right now if you want one. And it is in stock for shipping. So let's get him open. There's the back of the card. I don't know if I already showed that or not. There you go. Got a little bit of tape got cut off. See, these flame effects, I probably won't even use these. I generally don't use like flame effects and that kind of stuff. This missile Hopefully I don't lose it because it's probably going to fall out of the backpack. With the helmet. All right, got all that out. Okay, so we got his pistol. It's pretty neat. We'll focus on that. Probably won't. Little pistol. Got a rifle. Not overly soft, so at least they're not bent in the package or anything. So I'll have to straighten those out. Got the backpack. You can see the damaged part right there where Boba Fett got damaged in Return of the Jedi. That's where I guess Cobb actually fixed it. Then we got the missile. Plugs into the jetpack. So there we go. Blast effects. I don't even fit in that well. All right, we got the blast effects in. Guess they're in good enough, but kind of hard to get in, and I'm afraid. Yeah, that one just fell out. So, Hasbro, just leave the flame effects out. Yeah, you almost rip the rocket thrusters off trying to get the flame effects in. Uh, okay, so this is not a helmet; it is actually a separate head sculpt. So you got the Cobb Vanth Boba Fett helmet. Be honest, I kind of wish it was a little more scuffed up than it is. To me, it looks like it's got too much green paint on it, especially on top. I think it could have used a little more silver paint on it. But it is a separate head sculpt, so you have to pop that off. You have to pop this head sculpt off to put on the helmet sculpt. So he'll probably be standing on the shelf holding his helmet. Pretty nice likeness as far as the head sculpt goes. I like the sculpt of paint on the armor. Decent amount of silver showing on the chest armor. Looks properly oversized on his frame. Does have a holster here for the pistol. Big hole on the back for the jetpack to plug in. And there, it's round and it's got a flat edge there. So you should just be able to plug it in and don't have to worry about it rotating on you. So, yep, that's in there nicely. We got one knee pad. Oh, that's a nice touch. So the knee pad actually is broken in the back, but intentionally so it doesn't get in the way of articulation. So that's appreciated. Actually, it's a separate piece. Ah, that's cool. Make sure I didn't lose the other knee pad. He's only supposed to have one, so that's cool. So the knee pad is actually a separate piece. That's kind of cool. So I'll probably yeah, we'll stick pistol in the holster. That goes in no problem. The holster's soft. Yeah, this is definitely worth the 17 bucks. We'll stick the rifle in his hand. He's got his little bandana around his neck. Kind of pose him up where he's holding his helmet. This is pretty much the way I have the Black Series figure pose too, but hey, it's a good pose. Yeah, I'll have to work on getting him to hold the helmet just right. There's really not much of a lip, so it's hard for him to grip onto it. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Yeah, we'll face it that way. So we'll try to get him to pose up on the shelf like that. Don't drop the helmet. Like I said, I have to work on getting him to hold the helmet. Shoulder pads, shoulder armor. It's actually just part of the. I guess this whole thing's just an overlay, and it's just plastic. There's no hinge or anything, so it just kind of bends. So be careful with those. Yeah, I have to work on posing them with the helmet. Oh well. But yeah, at Target right now, 17.99, good price. So if you're wanting this one, there's your chance to get one without paying the full $25 for it. So what do you guys think? You impressed with it? I'm liking it. All right. Well, looks like that is it for tonight. Glad you guys got to join me for this one. I'm working on some toy hunt videos, everything, and as promised, I'll try to get this out as soon as I can. But Cobra Commander retro carded looks really good in the package. Excited to get it open and check it out. So keep an eye out for that. Got a toy hunt coming for you. That will probably be Friday. I don't think I'm going to have a Wednesday hunt this week, just because I'm going to be on vacation and I need to. Yeah, Captain Crunch, Taylor Swift was trying to get paid, but I talked over. Blair, you got here just in time for me to say goodnight. But go back and catch the replay. A lot of cool stuff. The O-ring Joes, very good. Very impressed with those. The Enoch, kind of bummed about the skirt, but still looks cool. The Night Trooper, no complaints there. But yeah, that is it. Like I said, I will be on vacation, but I think I should have enough videos banked up that you won't see a lull. So hopefully, if there is, it might be 1 or 2 days, so not too much. But appreciate you guys showing up. That is it. I will see you guys next time around.